Hey guys, it's Roy here from ArtWelco12 and EpicDroid.com, bringing to you today a review of another awesome bag from my friends over at iBagBar. They were kind enough to send me another bag here. This is their iBagBar Men's Canvas Messenger Bag. It is a bag that they advertise as being a messenger bag, a laptop bag, shoulder bag, computer bag, book bag, school bag, working bag, college bag, business bag, and an iPad bag in dark gray. This one is probably, actually, out of all the messenger bags I've reviewed for them, I would say this one is quite possibly my favorite. It comes in two different variants. It has a dark gray, this one here, for $33.99, and then it has a black one for $31.99. The black one was a little bit blacker than what I was looking at. When I was looking on Amazon, it was a little bit darker than what I would normally go for, so I did choose to go with the dark gray. I really like this dark gray color, and I really like the way that this bag looks all the way around. So here up on the front, first thing I'm going to point out, it is all canvas with leather highlights. So you do have your leather labels here and some leather, I don't even know what those are there for, but just decoration, and then you have these here. For these ones here, they do have the mesh straps, sorry, with the leather endings to them, or the leather pieces on the end and the buckles. One thing I want to point out is, yes, this thing will unbuckle if you want it to. However, you should not be doing that. I had a family member who got very excited when they saw it, and they didn't realize that these are magnetic, and so you just have these little clasps that they have on the majority of their bags. It's just a magnetic clasp. You pull it off, and then you reattach it later on. There's no need to mess with these. It just is a pain in the neck to put them back on if you take it off. So you open up the bag here. Like I said, you have your magnetic clasp that hold it in place. First thing you see is the very first pocket. This very first pocket, it is a zippered pocket, and it is the perfect size for a novel, a hardback book, paperback book. They'll all fit in there. I do have a Chromebook here that we could put in if we wanted to, and it fits, very nicely. It just slides right on in, so you could do that with a tablet, you could do it with a small notepad. A lot of different things can fit in that pocket. It is a single pocket. There are no additional pockets within it. It is not a padded pocket. It's just canvas on the outside, and then it goes to the canvas on the inside. So there isn't padding, so I probably wouldn't put my Chromebook in there, but if you're comfortable with where you're carrying it and you're not worried about it getting any damage, that's a good pocket for it, a good fit. So here on the top, we have the main pocket, and forgot to step that back up, show you. But we do have a zipper on that, so you can open and close this. And then here in the side here, we have the main pocket. In this pocket, there is a padded sleeve. In this padded sleeve, you put is where your laptop is designed to go. So this pocket is not designed for a large laptop. It does fit up to about a 13-inch laptop. As you can see here, grab my laptop. My laptop will not fit in that. It'll fit in it sideways, but not long ways. But if you do, you can fit a larger laptop like mine. You can fit that in the main sleeve if you don't put it in the laptop sleeve. So it will fit. It is a very tight fit. As you can see, I have to do some wiggling to get that in there. And it will zip up, but it's not an ideal situation for it. Your bag is right up against the edges. There's no padding on it. It's not protected as well as it should be. But it does fit, and it does fit nicely for that 17-inch laptop here. So this pocket here, again, this is your main laptop pocket. It is designed for a 13-inch laptop. You could put a Chromebook in there, you can put a tablet in there. If you don't have that, and if you just want to use it for a book bag, you could put books, or you could put files in there for work, or whatever it may be. You do have your main pocket here. Like I said, this does fit for my laptop. You could also use it for a notepad, you could use it for file folders, you could use it for additional tablets or Chromebooks if you have them. So those are the two main pockets there. Right here in this part, we have two additional pockets, and then we have another zippered pocket. The two main pockets here, they're not very deep. They're about the length of my finger, so 3 to 4 inches there. Not very deep at all. You do have this one here. This is a expandable one where this one lays flat. This one does bulge out just a little bit. This is a pocket that you would normally put a mouse in, but this one is really tight for a full-size mouse. So if you're going to put a mouse in here, you want to get a miniature mouse, or a mouse, just shove it in there as tight as you can. It does fit it. Once it's in there, it's okay. However, for this one, it does have rubber gripping on the side, so it is a tight fit getting it in and out. It would be better suited to put your mouse in the slightly larger pocket and have it fit there more comfortably. Now the smaller pocket, even if you don't use it for a mouse, you could use it for holding a small phone. That does fit my S3 perfectly, so I can throw that in there without any problem. You could use it for carrying a hotspot. Has no problems with that. Or you could even just use it to carry some pens and pencils or whatever you may need. Now, like I said earlier, it is not very deep, so for like these pens and pencils, when they go in, they don't hit on the pocket holder here, so you do want to have some way to hold those in there if you do use it for that. This other pocket, the zippered pocket, it's about as it goes to the very bottom of these pockets. It is not expandable either, and it only goes the length of, the width of these two pockets. So it is a slightly larger one. That's one where you could put a larger device like my Nexus 6P. You can slide that in here, zip it up, and you're good to go. So those are all the pockets on the inside. And as if there weren't enough pockets there, iBagBar went ahead and threw some more pockets on it. So here on the back, we have another pocket, and this one goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag, and it goes most of the way to the sides here, so it goes all the way about to right there. So it does have some good width on it. You could also fit my Chromebook in there. You could fit some more notepads. You could fit some other odds and ends. This is the side that when I carry my bag, when I use the shoulder strap, that is the side that is riding against my hip or against my side. So I'd be careful what you put in there. Make sure it's something that's not going to rub or chafe or hurt you there. Then here on this side, and as well as on the other side, we have these two pockets here that are the perfect size for a water bottle. Some of the other iBagBar bags that I've looked at, they struggle when putting a water bottle in, but this one, it's a little bit of a tight fit because the canvas needs to stretch out, but once you get it in there, that water bottle's in there for good, and I just realized I put it in upside down. But there we go. So you could put a water bottle in there. Anything the size of a water bottle will fit and would go in there as well. So the bag, I do highly recommend this bag. Like I said earlier, this is my favorite messenger bag that I've reviewed so far for iBagBar. It has a very classy look to it. It's very professional. It looks very nice. It's something you could wear to the office. It's something you could wear on the train, going to class or to school. It's something you could take out just as a daily use bag. Has a lot of good uses, has a lot of purposes to it, and it's very well built. This canvas is very sturdy. The leather pieces are very durable. The straps here, I'm not quite sure what they're made of, but they are mesh, almost like a seat belt made out of canvas or something similar, but very durable, very well built. I have been very impressed with this bag, and I am very fond of it. So I would recommend it. Again, the dark gray is on Amazon for $33.99. The black one, I wasn't as sold on the color of that. Maybe I have to see it in person, but it was $31.99. So if you guys have any questions, hit us up in the comments below. We'll answer those when we can. I will have a link to the bag in the description. I'll have a link to both the gray bag and the black bag in case you're interested in the black one. But if you guys have any questions, hit us up in the comments. Remember to subscribe to us on Twitter and YouTube. And as always, just want to say thank you for watching us and have a great day.